Hello everyone, I'm glad to see you turn back on the show to get this week's installment of information that's just for you. Sorry if the picture's a little bit messed up. I've got to use my cell phone. My internet's been down. We've been getting some storms. But this one I've got this week is for everyone with active kids or an active lifestyle. I'm going to inform you on how to teach kids how to play soccer. Like I said in last week's installment of the show, I did letter in soccer my junior year of high school. I also told you I have 4 boys. I coached my 6-year-old soccer team last year, and I had the most fun I've had in a long time. I had to call my older brother, who has coached soccer for about 12 years, to get some pointers on what to do, though. You know, he's got a lot more information on that. So what I'm going to do is give you some pointers in teaching kids in preschool and kindergarten the rules of the game. That was pretty much the age group that I coached. The first thing to remember, and probably the most important thing, is not to put the kids in drills where they have to stand in line. If you've ever watched a practice with kids, then you've seen what they do when they're in lines. All they do is they sit there and they talk to each other. They also like to play, wrestle, punch each other, pretty much do everything other than listen to the coach. The best drills I found are putting them into cones, where it's in a big circle and you don't have to have them standing down, so they can do their ball handling drills and learn the way to pass the ball and stuff like that. We also did a game called Shark, where everybody had a ball except for one person, and they ran around and tried to steal the ball from everybody else, and that taught the kids some good ball handling skills as well. You also need to remember the most important things to kids that are out there on the field is kicking the ball, especially at that age. If they go out of bounds, be ready to say goodbye to them for a while, unless you got a whistle and you can get their attention, because all they want to do is get that ball. Plus, they have absolutely no concept of what out of bounds means or what the lines are. When you're practicing, there's nobody other than the goalie that's where they're supposed to be, because, like I said, everybody's trying to get the ball. You need to teach them just the basic fundamentals, you know, stretching and running. The reason for this is in soccer, they run continuously. That's pretty much what the sport is, running and kicking. And you don't want them pulling muscle, so they need to be stretching out. Another reason is to install in them the importance of stretching before they run and how to enjoy doing it. In this, they're going to be ready in future years for when they want to play. One of the important things that I found was to make sure that whatever you do, it's fun for them, that they're having a good time, and then they're going to want to come back out if they're having a good time when they're young and they're doing it. And then as they get older, then obviously they're going to do more running, and they're going to learn more of the positions like forward, sweeper, defense, midfield. They're going to learn more about corner kicks, goal kicks, that type of stuff. But for this age group, you don't really have to worry about it. It's more about them having fun and learning how to kick the ball and learning the basic concept of what's going on with everything. These are some of the most important things that you can accomplish in teaching kids to play soccer, so that they have fun and learn, and they want to do it again next year. In closing, all I have to say is I hope you found this information beneficial to you in your own lives. I will see you again next week for another fun and hopefully fascinating show. See you then.